All right, this is Katie Couric from the Today Show.
Yeah.
All right, want to hear this real quick?
Yeah.
I understand it is very quick.
yeah.
She got real pissed.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the first question was...
Actually, look. She looks troll.
No, she looks cute. Yeah, she
got a good body?
Well, she was sitting down.
Huh.
Hi. Katie, can I ask you a question for WXRK Radio?
Hi, yes, that's...
A tape by broadcast? Do you think your husband would leave you if you got breast cancer?
Oh, that...
Yeah, oh, come on, Katie.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, Howard always talks shit about...
I know, I like Howard, but, you know, I just don't think this is appropriate, and I don't really like these questions.
Well, don't you feel badly for Deborah Norville?
You know, I'd rather not do this. Thank you.
Katie.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Aren't you embarrassed by the white trash who waved at you through the glass window at the Today Show?
Goodbye. Nice meeting you.
Is there anyone more arrogant than Brian Gumbel, Katie?
How are you?
Who's more arrogant than you?
Hi, how are you?
Katie.
Nice to meet you.
Katie, Howard talks to you about you all the time.
Tell Howard I said hi.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, my.
Man, is she trying to get out of there.
You know, it was a breast cancer
Yes.
a fundraiser. But that's a legitimate question. Would her
that
husband...
killed her. As soon as her whole face went,
I guess you should have started with something a little...
Yeah, a little bit more
A
tame.
little tamer, huh?
Yeah.
But it was related to the topic.
Hey, it's not my fault. That was Fred's question.
I don't know why that's not a legitimate question. A lot of women's husbands do leave them after they have breast cancer.
Robin, you would have answered it, but you know, Katie,
Why
obviously...
can't they sit there and take a question?
I don't know.
They pummel people all week. She sits there inquiring into people's
Give it a rest,
lives
Robin.
all week.
Oh, my.
And they
I'm with you. I'm with you. I would have answered
She
it.
runs. I don't like that.
That's a great one.
See what happens? I ask the question, she gets insulted, and then somebody comes and says, he's from Howard Stern, and that's when she was like, oh,
I see.
All right. Katie, can I ask you a question for WXRK Radio?
Hi, yes, that's...
A tape
Of course.
Do you think your husband would leave you if you got breast cancer?
Oh,
Oh, come on, Katie.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, Howard always talks shit about...
I know, I like Howard, but, you know, I just don't think this is appropriate, and I don't really like these questions.
Don't you feel badly for Deborah Norville?
You know, I'd rather not do this. Thank you.
Please, Katie.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Aren't you embarrassed by the white trash who waved at you through the glass window at the Today Show?
Goodbye. Nice meeting you.
Is there anyone more arrogant than Brian Gumbel, Katie?
How are you?
Who's more arrogant than you?
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Katie, Howard talks to you about you all the time.
Tell Howard I said hi.
Thank you. All right.
I don't know what's so tough about those questions, though.
I don't know, man.
Security starts pulling me away. That's when they...
She freaked out.
F. Murray hung in there.
What was she wearing, jeans?
She like a collared shirt, sitting
She
down.
got big breasts?
I couldn't tell, but she's a pretty everyday American, lady face.
I never told you this, but once I saw her in a dressing room.
She look good? Did you see her naked?
She was pregnant at the time. It was over at Anushka.
Were her clothes off? Oh, yeah, you were. She goes to seaweed wrap, too? You were over at that seaweed wrap place? Robin goes to Anushka, the seaweed wrap lady. You still going there?
I haven't been there in a long time. I'm too busy.
Yeah.
But
You were there, and Katie Couric was there?
She came over. I forget what she was having.
She falls for that crap, too? I somehow thought she was above that.
There was our opening question.
I somehow thought you were above that. So you were getting wrapped in seaweed.
I don't know what I was doing.
And what was she doing? Was she naked in front of you?
She was in the dressing room. It's just a big, long room.
And was she naked?
She was pregnant.
But was she naked?
I don't remember.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Dad, come on.
I remember her being in there, but I might have been leaving as she was coming in.
So, did you see her breasts?
I don't remember. I don't think I saw any of her.
Did you see the goatee?
Did you see her goatee?
I saw a bad cap. You know how I'm fixated on teeth. I always look at people's teeth.
Really?
She had a bad cap, yeah.
Did you see the goatee? I mean, the Van Dyke you don't notice.
I saw the bad cap.
But the cap you noticed.
You notice if there's a huge pregnant belly bear or not.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw it.
Childbearing hips.
Katie Couric, another sucker with money to burn. Over at Anushka getting wrapped in seaweed. What's the cost for one of those seaweed
I
wraps?
don't think she must have been being wrapped when she was pregnant.
Why not?
Because that would
What
be
were they
good for
doing
the
to her?
baby to heat the baby up.
But
like
what
that.
else do they do to you at Anushka?
They do facials. They do massage.
I would never get a facial anywhere because, like, I've got pretty good skin. Thank God. God bless me. I mean, I look really handsome with lots of pimples. So I've got pretty good skin. And I went to some place. They wanted to give me a facial. I said I really enjoy it. And every time I see even a person with good skin come out of a facial, next couple of days, they got zits all over their face because they squeeze their face and do all kinds of weird...
They make problems where there were none.
Yeah, there were no problems. I had perfectly good skin. Now I've got zits. Oh, that you're getting rid of toxins. I go, well, no. Before I had no pimples.
Why did I have no pimples before?
Yeah.
They're going for the repeat business.
Yeah. Now and then they create something, and then you're screwed.
Well, I go to good facial places.
but
I don't have that.
but-
Oh, you're beautiful.
She's, you don't know how wacky she is. Like, I told you that now she wants to walk her cats. Did you hear about
I heard about that. Are you doing that yet?
I did it, and I could have walked one of them, but then I figured, where am I walking them?
Robin bought a cat leash to walk her cats through the streets of New York.
I didn't. I wasn't going to walk them in the streets. I said, what am I doing then?
Yeah, but you were gonna.
But my cat loves it. He keeps it. I put it away. He goes and gets it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. How could you walk a cat on a leash? I have to get video of that. Did you actually try it once?
I did it.
Yeah? And how stupid did it look?
Well, I was still training him, so I had to have something in front of him to make him keep walking.
Oh, you mean he wouldn't go?
No, he would just sort of play with his leash.
Right.
And I have, wait a minute, I have 4 cats, so I put the leash and the harness and a leash on one cat, and then the other cats would chase him around the house.
I see. And you never, so you went out on the street with him once?
No, I went into the hall.
Oh, in the hall you walked
Yeah.
him.
In the hall. But you were intending to
I thought about it. Then I said, I don't want my cats out on the street.
They're all full of dirt.
Yeah, so I figured, what am I doing?
All right, let me take a break. Let's do the news. Let's get out of here with the news.
Okay.
Thank you, Stuttering John.
Thank you.
And we'll be back right after these words.